Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit, but I gotta say y'all, I'm pretty tired, and today I decided to make a video about this because I've been working like 60-hour weeks at work just to lock in, right? And it is definitely difficult at times, but I gotta say it's very rewarding, and it's not too bad in terms of the work itself. Now, work-life balance is kind of a bitch when it comes to doing something like this, but I will say is that once you kind of do it the first couple of days, it is a little tiring, but once your body gets used to it, it's not so bad. And just remember, it's not a forever thing for me on this channel. It's just something I want a better future for. But one thing I do want to ask is, how do you guys manage being tired? Like, what's your guys' coping skills to kind of help you get home and recover from being tired? Now, obviously, some people will say sleep, but I've heard other people do different things in order to cope while they're working, while they're tired, because eventually you're going to be so sleep deprived from shit because of stuff like this, where you have to provide for families, provide for yourself, or just do something better for your future. One thing I do that kind of cope with being tired is that, if I'm tired at work, I will just get an energy drink of like Mountain Dew or something with just a little bit of caffeine in it. Like, my work has these stations where you can get water, put a little bit of caffeine in the water so you can get some energy, or I also just get a Coca-Cola or something. Now, the crazy part is that I don't really need energy drinks in order to function at work, which is kind of a nice thing because I had energy drinks as a kid, and those energy drinks, bro, are fucking deadly as shit if you're not careful. Nah, dude, it's not a very good thing to have. I'm pretty sure those are meant for hardcore workouts, or if you're doing some type of physical labor. While I am kind of doing some physical labor at my job, it's not enough for me to get a fucking monster. Another crazy thing about being tired too is that there's some people at my job that are fucking, going to the gym right after work. It's just crazy. At 5 in the morning after doing some crazy labor at a warehouse. I don't understand those people. If you're one of those people, how the hell do you need a workout after working 10 hours on your feet on hard concrete, throwing boxes and scanning shit? The job itself is pretty easy, but walking on that concrete, even with insoles, it's not always that easy. The good thing, though, I want to say, too, is that, I've actually lost some weight working this hard, too. It's kind of nice because I was pretty fat. I was at the heaviest I've ever been this year at 210 pounds. I was just slightly chubby on the stomach and shit from the McDonald's I was eating when I was working there. And man, it definitely puts you on weight a lot faster than you think, and it makes you feel a lot less energy and tired as well for not doing a whole lot at the fast food place, because compared to a warehouse, fast food is pretty fucking easy to do. And once you kind of get used to working in an environment like that, feels like you can do any type of job. But one thing I will say too when it comes to working these long hours is that eat very good while you do it. I've learned if you get bananas or grapes and then a ham sandwich or something, bro, for some odd reason, it's a lot more satisfying and it feels a lot better eating that stuff while you're on while working these type of hours. Because even though when you sit down and eat something healthy, it feels good on your body, makes you feel great, and it's been pretty good. And I gotta say too is that if any of your jobs have anything for the summer, when it comes to electric lights like heat, for my job, they have these electric light popsicles I get every once in a while. They're pretty good. They taste just like normal popsicles, but they have electric lights in them, and it's not bad. It's a good little thing to snack on in order to cope until next break, And another thing, too, is drink a lot of water, bro. That water helps a shit ton. You don't realize how thirsty you are sometimes. There's times where I filled up my water bottle thinking I wasn't that thirsty, and I chugged the entire water bottle in one giant gulp in fucking 5 seconds, dude. Being this hot and water quenching your thirst like that hits another level when you're extremely dehydrated. I'm finally hit the flex scheduling too, and I gotta say, I love it so much. It's way better because you can just, like I said, just pick your hours. You don't have to be scheduled to certain hours. The minimum I could work is 4 hours, and I love it. And there's a lot of shifts that go up to $24 an hour, which is called premium shifts. Now, the base pay is 19. It's just a small pay cut, but most of the time those shifts will always pop up pretty often. And there's also shifts for 22,
all the time too, bucks an hour, and there's also ones for like, 24. Sometimes on a really rare occasion it could be more, but it's usually just $5 more. And I've seen a lot of those already because of Prime, and it's been fucking fire just seeing those. Unfortunately, some parts of the year I won't be making as much. Like some parts of the year when it's not as fast paced or busy, I'll probably be making $19 an hour. But then other parts when it's like Prime season or even October, where they have their other Prime for Amazon, it'll be $24 an hour, and that shit is amazing because I like Halloween, right? I want to buy some Halloween decorations because I've never been able to do that my whole life, really, in my adult life. And it'd be really fun to do just a little bit of Halloween decoration because I like decorating shit, bro. And my girlfriend loves like Halloween shit like all year. I'm unfortunately I don't let her do it, but I do like getting like silverware every once in a while to kind of help contribute to that thing as a yearly thing. I don't know. I just kind of feel like that if I celebrate something like Halloween all year, that the magic itself would go away. So that's why I just kind of wait till around October or September to kind of really buy some decorations and put them up. Another thing I can relate to for a while now, but I can definitely relate to it when I'm working a lot of hours, is that I definitely understand those older people that were super groggy and like tired about like, how their brain doesn't work. At first I used to make fun of those type of people for their brain not working properly when I was a kid and a teenager, but now I kind of get it now. Like, just you can't really help it. It fucking sucks because you want your brain to work right. You don't want to seem like an old man or bitter old person that's tired, but your brain just can't help it. Like, there's times where my girlfriend be telling me shit, and I'd be just like, yeah, what? Like, just kind of, it just goes over my head sometimes. It feels like your brain is on like autopilot when you're this exhausted. Like you're just kind of going with the flow, just so you can just get through your day. The best thing about working these long hours too is that the more you work, the more you lose weight and get in better shape. So then you won't be as exhausted when you work these type of hours. Like that happened to one of my buddies too, where he would pull wire as an electric foreman, right? And he got so fucking strong, dude. Like he got so big. Like he was such a scrawny dude when I met him in high school and shit. But now, dude, he is so buff. Like he could pick me up with one arm, dude. Like that dude is like a lumberjack now. It's incredible because he worked a shitload of hours too, like 6 days a week, 60 to 70 hours for double time because his job offered double time. And man, bro, he can fucking beat my ass in like 2 seconds now. It's fucking crazy. Another thing I will say too is that like this job is a lot more stable with hours than my last Amazon job, right? The other one would constantly flex up and down to the point where like everyone would lose a lot of hours really quick. Like a lot of people who were full time would get like 35 hours because they kept flexing down 2 hours like every fucking day at times during the slow seasons. But at least with this place, like it's a stable 10.5 every time. And I do like that a lot because once you kind of get used to that, dude, like, yeah, you do not want to go back to a sortation center where things would flex up and down because most people just want their fucking money. And I remember there was a time too where I was doing a shift called drip where you just, help clean up the warehouse or you just help like move the other containers around that other people have not done. And then you get like a 2 hour unpaid lunch and drag your day out for 2 extra hours. Like, that was not fun at all. And it sucked because you worked for about the same length, about 11 hours, but get paid for like 9 or 10 hours if you're lucky. I am honestly so glad that I do not work at that one anymore. Like, I do miss a lot of my coworkers there because I do have some really good friends I made from that place, but I just don't miss like my shit being fucked over like that. So I'm just really grateful that I have something that's a lot more stable. Anyways, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. And what are your guys' goals that you want to achieve? Like for me, I'm trying to achieve just like my first $10,000. I'm actually getting really close. I just need one more month of this shit, and I should be able to achieve that pretty quickly. My rent's really cheap with all these people living with me, so thank fucking God. I'm not really struggling anymore in that department, like financially anymore. So thank God, because in this type of economy, man, everyone be struggling. I know what it's like to do this crap in the last 4 years. Also, everybody, I hope you guys are finding this extremely inspiring, because I'm just an average dude just doing this, just trying to get a better life, and I think you guys can too. Another thing I want to say too is these paychecks have been worth it as well. I've been averaging like almost $1,200 after tax for just 60 hours. That's not too bad for an entry-level job. It's very taxing on the body at times, but just remember, do not do this as a long-term thing. Just do it temporarily for about 6 months to a year at most at a time, and take breaks if you need to, or if your job even lets you, because I feel kind of privileged about being able to take breaks. But yeah, anyways, everybody, I'll see y'all on the next one, and peace out.